is on the air.
I got him
a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Blues. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone.
First time I play your team.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will... 3-yard line.
I hopped on like I was next.
You will be right after this game, bro. Don't worry about it. You get yours.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
2nd and 5.
Man, you stop early, boy.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Phillips, complete. Smith has it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Phillips. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening
that shit
drive.
dead, bro. That's the last time he pulling that shit off.
And that makes the score.
I guarantee the next time you go for him, it's a pick, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
7-0.
Oh, this game just started.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Like he said, next victim, like he was already up by 30.
Oh, nah, you about to get it. He gonna be a victim either way it goes. Just be ready. At advance, you next.
Like he was up by 30 already. I was like, damn, folks taking the hill like that.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 26, check 26.
It ain't gonna work.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Ready.
What you talking about?
4-3.
Check 50, check 50.
Come on now.
2nd and 11.
4 threes. You ain't the only one that got burners, nigga. Yeah, give me that. Come on, ref. Why you gotta hold me? Yeah, it's burning.
Have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, you ain't the only one nigga with wheels, bro, on the team.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now first carry for their fullback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Hold y'all block.
Fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the left side. Rodriguez. And get it up here this time to the 21. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Phillips operating from the gun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This is Hunt on the draw play. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Phillips now from the gun.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
See, that's what I'm talking about right here.
With him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45.
Secure tackle.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, set, 8-3. 53, Mike, 53. Big stop. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, why that juke?
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Why did I
That one
shoot?
covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Go now. 15, line. Come get some. Come on here. Come get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I wish I had Pearson.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice
Yeah,
inside
5 more
run
weeks.
sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on second down. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Looking to throw. Herbert.
Got it. Come on,
It's a
Town.
Let's
touchdown
go.
if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is,
Let's stop.
give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
You had a whole receiver blocking the linebacker. Yeah, he spun off of him.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, hold it.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yeah,
Now they
bro.
face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Operating from the gun, Phillips.
Come on, Wilkerson, take that.
Tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
He's beautiful.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Airing it out deep for Smith.
That. He still caught that?
Catch.
Complete.
Good catch.
30-yard play
God,
on
okay.
3rd. But one thing's for
You
sure,
are
they're
wood.
going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he...
Oh,
And
my
he is
goodness.
in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Be one of the times I wish I didn't give up sharp, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
We go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll roll him out right. Now
what the fuck?
Inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Check, 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 check.
On 1st down, it's Rodriguez, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Safe, safe, safe. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Watch quick.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Phillips.
Good drop. Good way to get in.
Oh, my God.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery.
Nah, Blues is struggling right now.
To get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So I'm not sure how they feel about that. They have golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, where they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage
Here we go.
of it.
Oh!
You always stand ready to pounce. Always.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again.
Come on, bro. There's no way. Block that
nigga. Down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Block. Come on.
Finding some room at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
It's like these niggas ain't blocking.
They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
Come on, pick that off, bro.
And turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Oh, man.
And I know that everyone's going,
oh, my God.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 48, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Why is the ball hanging in the air so long, bro? That should have been straight to him.
Corner and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll run on first down. Rodriguez. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down. Breaks a tackle, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Nope. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh my God, bro. That's some bullshit,
nigga, that was
man.
a pick 6, bro. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Why the fuck would I be throwing it that way? Come on, bro.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Phillips from the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this go.
Give me that. Thank you. Thank you, Yates. Wake up.
I knew they weren't going to let me come get the ball.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this play, Disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Thank you, Bernie. Oh, my God. Nothing.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I don't know, bro. He's throwing different.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wide.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there.
What
the guys
pocket
on the
shit?
sidelines are raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked
It
just outside
makes
the
my
end
line
zone
block a
at
lot
the
better.
1-yard line.
That's pulled in at the 32. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
What are you talking about? I'm switching my running backs in and out.
Yeah, he's swapping Kareem Hunt in.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh, come on, bro. This is the bullshit I be talking about right here.
At the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Phillips.
Wow, he's just going to let him stand there, bro.
David Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now.
Good hit, Yates.
It's Rodriguez. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Yep.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one. The wave swarmed him under.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
You better not catch him. They better not catch this nigga. Come on, bro.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
Hell
For the
yeah.
2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Like, there's no fucking way these niggas.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Oh, wow.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that, the rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Looking to throw. Phillips. And he's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. The extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. I got you. Hey, dude.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's fourth. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. On fourth down, Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Phillips throwing on first down, rolling to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On second down, it's Rodriguez. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Seahawks on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Rodriguez. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
We playing like ass. Can't catch shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back.
Where the block is?
Taken down by the Seahawk defense.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Back to throw. Herbert eluding the pressure right.
The fuck?
Lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
This is fielded at the 27. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Rodriguez. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches
fuck out of here, bro.
Interception.
Longest tip ever.
35, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Hey, y'all play like ass. I'm about to cut this.